Hey everyone, welcome back to Rosary Realities, where we dive into the awesome ways faith and tech come together. Today, we're exploring something you might not have noticed. The Rosary's traditional schedule has some sneaky exceptions tied to the Church's calendar. Let's unpack why this matters and how the Rosary API makes praying the Rosary even more meaningful. Let's start with a quick rundown of the Rosary schedule, just to get us on the same page. Mondays and Saturdays are for the joyful mysteries. Tuesdays and Fridays, we pray the sorrowful mysteries. Wednesdays are the glorious mysteries. And Thursdays, that's when we reflect on the luminous mysteries. This cycle got a big boost after Pope John Paul II introduced the luminous mysteries in 2002, but it's built on centuries of tradition. Here's the twist, though. Sundays don't always follow the same pattern. On Sundays, the mysteries you pray should sync up with the Church's liturgical season. For example, in Advent and Christmastide, it's the joyful mysteries, reflecting on moments like the Annunciation or the Nativity. During Lent, we shift to the sorrowful mysteries, meditating on Jesus' agony in the garden or the crucifixion. And outside those seasons, Sundays usually stick with the glorious mysteries. Here's the problem. A lot of rosary apps, websites, and even those little prayer booklets at church don't always catch these seasonal changes. We checked out 30 popular rosary resources, and only 4, less than 15%, got the Sunday switches right. That means a lot of folks might be praying mysteries that don't quite line up with what the church is focusing on. That's what sparked the creation of the Rosary API. It's a handy tool that looks at the date and liturgical season to tell you exactly which mysteries to pray. No guesswork needed. Picture this. It's Sunday, December 15th, the third Sunday of Advent. The Rosary API knows Advent's all about preparing for Jesus' birth, so it'll suggest the joyful mysteries even though it's a Sunday. Or imagine Sunday, March 9th, 2025, right in the heart of Lent. Instead of the usual glorious mysteries, the API points you to the sorrowful mysteries to keep your prayer focused on Christ's passion. This is all about praying with intention and staying in tune with the Church's rhythm. Whether you're building a Catholic app, leading a prayer group at your parish, or just praying on your own, the Rosary API makes sure your meditations hit the right note for the season. Here's the big picture. The Rosary API helps you pray with purpose and clarity. It weaves the Church's traditions into the tech we use every day, and it deepens your faith without trying to take its place. Thanks for tuning in to Rosary Realities. If you're excited about using the Rosary API in your prayer life or a project you're working on, we'd love to hear from you and help make it happen. Until next time, keep praying with heart and let tradition guide your tech.